Can you hear us now? Can y'all hear us? Uh-oh. Let me
Still
see.
no?
Let me see. It says no sound. Can y'all hear us now? Or y'all still can't hear us? One. I don't know what that is. One. I guess one if you could hear us, and two if you can't. Oh, okay. They can hear us. They can
Oh,
hear us.
okay.
I get yeah. So one. We new to this, y'all. So the one is yes, and the two is no.
Oh,
All right.
okay,
So
okay.
we live. We live. So we wanted to go live and just kind of chat with you guys, man. Kind of chat with you guys, see what's going on. All right, they can hear us. They can hear us. Shout out to y'all, man. Please share, man. Hit the like button. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. I don't know what happened to the sound. I don't know
Is,
why it did that, but we straight now. So,
are we low or
yeah, they said they could
it's
hear us.
good? Okay.
Yes, we heard you. All right, cool. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I don't know what that was about. But y'all seen me choking a little bit coming on because your boy over here getting right. So, welcome to the live stream. It's your boy King.
Sorry, y'all. Turning
Uh,
off my phone.
Again, welcome to the live stream. It's your boy King.
And it's your girl Queen.
My state transparency. Well, we chilling, y'all, man. We chilling. We chilling. Done. Sounds good. All right, bet. All right, cool, cool, cool. We good. But what y'all got playing, man? What you got playing, World Citizen? Wise, what y'all got playing? We just hanging out tonight, man. We chilling out. That's all. We chilling out. We decided to catch a vibe with y'all. We chilling, man. We chilling. We chilling, man. Just decided to go live and to chat with some of the supporters and see what's going on with y'all. If y'all have any suggestions, any ideas, any questions, you know, we around for it, man. Want to give the people a chance to know who's doing the audits. So let's see. Get ready for my show. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. World Citizen News. He definitely he
What
goes
time your
live.
show
I
start,
think
World
his show
Citizen?
starts. It'd be different times, but a lot of times it
What
starts
time your
around
show
seven,
start,
eight.
World Citizen?
Sounds good. Had a rough day.
Um,
Sounds good. Had a rough day. Yeah, man. We be having them days sometimes too, man. But sometimes you get home and the day get a little bit better. That's what I notice, man. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, we out and about and the day not going according to plan. When we get home, we sort of leave everything at the door and things get a little bit better. It's hard to ignore it or act like there's nothing going on, but you know, about 7:30 Central. All right, so that's probably 8:30 our time, 7:30 his time. I just got in.
um,
All right. Yeah, we've been in for a little bit and decided we was gonna go live. Spare the moment spontaneously. So
we
boom.
should go live on one of our audits. See how that goes.
Yeah, well, that's what we should do. On our next audit, we might go live for that audit. I mean, for you guys. Appreciate you, man. Shout out World Citizen, man. If you're not subscribed to him already, please go do. On it, the truth. Hello, how's it going tonight? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. We here. Just trying to see what's going on with you guys. Guys, got any questions, comments, or advice, or whatever. That's what we're here for. Um, but as far as our night, man, so far, night going pretty good. We got home a little while ago and we decided to go live, you know, and chat with the supporters, see what's going on with y'all, see if, how you guys are doing. And if you got any questions or suggestions for us, we definitely open ears and open to it. But that's our night. Night going pretty good, mellowing out, enjoying it. Won't complain. Had to take car shot, dash it up like a Christmas tree. Oh man, right before the holidays too. And that's what life does, you guys. That's what life
Yeah.
does. Throws you a little loop every now and then. That's what life does. But hopefully, everything work out for you. Hopefully everything works out for you. And you get everything fixed up and the way it needs to be. And it's hard, man. We all go through it. We all go through it. We all go through it. It's those unexpected things that happen like that. We're not expecting to happen. That happens, man. You know. So but yeah, that's our day. A lot of running around. Not a lot. Read a couple of errands, but that's about it. Read a couple of errands, came home, got something to eat. That's about it.
So what's the streaming live? YouTube and what else?
Huh?
Where is the streaming live besides YouTube?
Just YouTube because I
Oh,
couldn't figure it out.
okay.
Question: Who do you got? Who do you two got on there? And tonight, Steelers or Vikings? Um.
I'll
Well,
take the
Quinn,
Steelers.
yeah. I'm gonna probably side with the Steelers only because my dad was a Steelers fan, and so I gotta ride for the Steelers, man. I gotta ride for the Steelers on this one. But go Patriots, man. I'm a Patriots fan, so. But I like the Steelers over the Vikings. Not for no specific reason. I just always, I always like the uh, the defensive scheme that the Steelers put up year after year. You know, the steel curtain. It still exists, and they struggle a little bit, but they put up a good
For the
defensive
Vikings.
scheme. Who you got? 100, the truth. Who you got? Who y'all got on this game? I ain't even gonna lie. I forgot that game was on tonight. I forgot it's Thursday, to be honest. I forgot it was Thursday. I don't know how I did that. Okay, hell yeah, man. Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah. It's
Anybody going for the Vikings?
but Oilers. But Oilers good. Computer just didn't work. Just didn't want to talk to each other. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. All is well. That's what's up. That's what's up. At least the car is good. It's in the shop. Computer just didn't want to work on it. So it's in the shop. He's straight. He said, yeah, he good for the Steelers too. So we're gonna see if the Steelers pull out this win, man. I know the season's coming to a close, and everybody gotta put those helmets on and get out there, get those wins because true, it's coming to a close. Steelers all day, baby. So we got some Steelers, we got Steelers fans. Got Steelers fans in the building. Shout out to the Steelers. You know, of course, I got to shout out my Patriots. They did pretty good. They doing pretty good. They out there. That rookie quarterback is out there putting up some numbers. So hopefully he can give us a little run. A little run. I don't really expect much. I'm a realist when it comes to sports. So, um, good first year though. So I got you two into do what you do. Um, the injustice that goes on, not only nationally, but locally, extremely locally, especially in our community. Um, the unprofessionalism, um, the lack of transparency, the lack of responsibility, the lack of a lot of things that there shouldn't be any lack in at all. If not, it should be a little bit over. Um, but realizing when the moment came and we realized that our rights have been being violated, um, the majority of our youth and adult life, it sort of rubbed us the wrong way, when we became aware of it. Of course, when you uneducated and you don't know, and your rights just get violated day in and day out, or whenever, time to time, you're unaware of it. But when it finally clicks, and you start to study, and you learn that you have rights, you want to make a stand, you want to stand up for yourself. So that's what made us come around to it. We wanted to make a stand, and then we seeked out on YouTube, started to ask different questions, about our constitutional rights, and we came across the First Amendment auditing videos, and it's been good ever since. Cameras everywhere. Shout out to cameras everywhere. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining the broadcast. We appreciate you, man. Um, definitely appreciate you for sharing, and sharing one of our videos
Definitely.
a couple months ago. We appreciate you for that. But that's what got us into doing it, man. Let me try to scroll up and read some of these comments up here. Nice to meet you, man. That delivery guy. What's going on, that delivery guy? Nice to talk to you, man. Nice to talk to you. But yeah, this is why we wanted to go on camera, y'all, because a lot of time we was thinking, a while ago, like, man, we're doing all these audits. It'd be nice if they get to see and meet, the people that's behind the camera, So, boom, here we are, y'all. That, everyone got pissed when Belichick, that quarterback, dropped it to his laughing draft night. Yeah, everyone shut you down and see. Oh, baby. You got a point. You got a point. Dynasty is over, but Belichick said, hell no. Oh, LOL. I feel you on it. Like you're in Pennsylvania is so bad as a mofo. Yeah, I believe it. It's everywhere, to be honest with you. Our rights are not tonight in school anymore. Our rights are not taught in school anymore. Oh, sure. Absolutely not. And I think that's a big problem. Not only a problem, but a huge. And the fact that they're not taught in school, we've actually looked into um, different people. We talk to different people and try to set up something that would teach not only the youth but young adults about the constitutional rights. Of course, we met all type of resistance with that, but that just reminded me to look into that. So shout out to you for that. The wise. It's the news. I'm listening with the headphone. Thank you. Going live to chat. Thanks for going live to chat. No problem, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. To be honest, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Annie Lewis, what's going on with it? Same here. Much respect to you. Keep going with it. Stay safe out there, man. I appreciate you 100 the truth. We're gonna definitely keep going. We're gonna definitely try to be safe, man. New Mexico citizen, what's going on? Thanks for joining the chat. Appreciate you. What are some of the channels you look what are some of the channels you look up to the most? We definitely watch a lot of the videos you post. Cameras everywhere. We definitely we watch a lot of San Joaquin Valley Transparency. We watch a lot of and Nate and let's see who else that do we watch a lot of. We watch Direct D. Of course, we watch a lot of who else? And man, who else? They do a lot of the audits. We got San Joaquin Valley Transparency. We got Know Your Rights. We got Rights Crispy. We watch a lot of Joe Cool. We watch a lot of Big Nick South Florida Accountability. What up, King and Queen? Toe for Life, my God. Let me see. There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of people. Long Island Audits. Let me see. There's a lot of them. Top of my head, but there's a whole lot of them. That's for sure. Rice on the day of 15. That's funny y'all say that. My daughter has a bill of rights on the 15th when she's in kindergarten, so we paid for it. And the teacher got mad. That's crazy. But shout out to your daughter. Yeah, shout that's good. Kindergarten up too. I wish my kids knew the Constitution. I'm teaching them slowly, but they're a little bit older than that. Parents everywhere. It's always great to see you. We're King and Queen Toke Life. Are you two married? No. Um, are you two married? Cameras everywhere. No, we're not married. Check out Long Island Audit. We definitely watch Long Island Audit. We're definitely
Yeah.
subscribed to Long Island Audit, and we learned a lot from him. We learn a lot from everybody. We take a little bit from everybody. We learned a lot from watching the audit, so it made it easier. It made it easier for us to go to look up what we needed to look up to educate ourselves about um, the amendments and the Constitution. So watching the audits really helped us out a lot, especially auditors like Long Island Audit, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Um, they we watch a lot of audit to audits. What else we watch? The Lackluster. So we watch a lot of the teaching. Um, we like so there's a difference to us. Like there's a lot, not a difference, but there's sort of to where you have the auditors. That audit that are auditors. We go out, we do our thing. Then you have the education auditors that are just a little bit more or a whole lot more educated about the Constitution than some of us that are just starting like Queen and I. So we definitely watch a lot of the educational part of the auditing and then the audit itself, and we take a lot from both ends, and sort of come up with our own style. Check out Long Island Audit. I think here go. Yeah, I learned a lot. I've learned a lot from the comments. Absolutely. Me and my kids study that every day. Every single day. We try to study as much as possible. Is this lagging or is it me? It might be lagging. I was hoping that wasn't the case.
Is it lagging?
I don't know. You want to check? To see. It's lagging. Oh man. I ain't wanted to lag. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see something. Let me see. What happened? I want to see if it still lags because I turned the Wi-Fi off just now. So let me know if it's still lagging, y'all, because I did turn the Wi-Fi off. Huh?
It looks like it may be lagging. Gotta get this internet stuff together.
Perspective. Is it still lagging? I don't know. It's better now. Lagging just a little. It's better now. Quality just improved. All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I guess we had to get rid of the Wi-Fi. That's weird.
Wi-Fi no good.
Yeah, Wi-Fi basura. So
Mhm.
no Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. All right, so man, we should have turned the Wi-Fi off the last one. We went live last week and we didn't like it, so we deleted it. Well, I'm sorry, not say we. I deleted it. I deleted it, and then when Queen found out I deleted it, she's like, why you delete it? Why you didn't tell me first? I was like, oh shit, got a point, my bad. It was too late. Instead of asking for permission, I was asking for forgiveness. You feel me? You feel me? Now I can see Queen. 4G is faster than my Wi-Fi. That is crazy though, right? I didn't think. Well, I don't know. I guess that's the way it works. Sometimes you pay the price. Yeah, I paid the price, man. I paid, you paid the price, yeah. I definitely paid the price. Oh, you do this? Bring that when I upload videos, I turn my Wi-Fi off. You know, I was wondering that video. We just uploaded a video about 2 days ago, y'all. So if y'all didn't see it, please go see it, man. It was crazy. We got there. As soon as we got there, it was wild. Then no, you can't do what? What are you doing? They're recording us. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. But we kind of like, we toned it down a little bit because we seen that, they were a little off there. So we had to like come down a little and really educate them to get in, and we did our thing and left. But it was crazy. Happy wife, happy life, bro. I hear you. Have you worked with any other channels? And I see. No, man, unfortunately not yet, man. We wish we could. We're trying to yeah, we're trying to meet up with auditors that are in Connecticut. We're trying to do audits with them. Um, we ran into there's an auditor in Connecticut, I believe. Ran into him and I sent him my email, and for some reason I couldn't get through to him. He couldn't get through to me. I emailed him a few times. But I don't know, man. Like we definitely want to. If you know some way of linking us with somebody that's local, in the Connecticut area, regardless of where they at in Connecticut or close, close by, Massachusetts, New York, we definitely want to link up with some people, man, and do some artists together. I think that'd be dope. Um, I just showed up. What's going on? What's going on, JJ? We here. We just live, man, doing like a meet and greet, kind of give you guys an opportunity to ask us questions, man, and get to know the auditors behind the camera. Because a lot of times we do our audits. People don't get to see, and match the personality with the voice and the image. So we decided to go live and give people, opportunity to ask us questions. You guys want to know something? You got some advice? Um, you want to whatever, So we're here live. So puppy playtime. Oh, I don't know what that means. What town you in? We in the southern part. We're in New Haven, the southern part of Connecticut, the New Haven area. Be careful about recording with random people. It could get fishy. Oh, listen, definitely. So, I've actually attempted to one time, and it was weird because we attempted to do an audit with somebody before, and when we got to the location, not only the person didn't show up, but when we got to the location, completely scripted. We got there, and the people were standing at the door. They were like, "Hello, come in, come on in. This is the way in. You go, watch your step right here." And then when we got inside the building with the cameras, everybody that was ordered, the city clerk, everybody, all the people that worked there was like, they weren't behind the desk or behind the glass no more. They were standing in front of it, like, ready to interview. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So we kind of felt like, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Um, So it was a little strange. We shouldn't have mentioned the location beforehand. That was our mistake. Manchester, Connecticut. Who's in Manchester, Connecticut? My iPad is logging or lagging. VOAFYF. I don't know what that means. Um, I like recording alone. I can control the situation. Let me move this back. Yeah, oh, it could have been me. No, it couldn't have been me. Matter of fact, I'm not taking the blame. It's time for you.
You see this?
Yeah. Will from Fake Mike Real Dudes is kind of dare you. I think
Fake Mike Real.
I think they are. I think
Doesn't matter.
what is it, Massachusetts? I think is it which one is it? Real? Is it Will? No, I think it's Audit in America is in Matt. I'm not sure. One of them is close though. One of them is close. It'll be dope to link up with one of them and do an audit, and that's for sure. We definitely watch Audit in America. We definitely watch Fake Mike Real News, um, since day one. You know, a lot of them. Uh, when you record with others, you have to come to an understanding first. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. Um, that'll definitely be something I would be wanting to discuss before we even did the audit. Yeah, I like Will, man. I like Will. We definitely watch a lot of his videos. And I like his style, man. He's very informational, and I don't know. I like the way they do his audit. Yeah, man. But we would definitely love to touch bases with other auditors and do audits for sure. You know, we didn't even really we didn't even really expect, you know, we didn't even really expect much in the beginning when we first uploaded our video and all of that. You know, we did it at first to see if we could do it. You know, if it was something that we could do and you know maintain, not you know crossing the line and not you know putting ourselves in a bad situation. So that's how it started. But you know, people received it well. So I'm in Seattle and the snowflakes are out, of course, over here. We just had snowflakes yesterday, but um, it was only about you know a quarter inch, and then it stopped, turned to rain for a little while, and then went on the way. But um, our snow is coming, and when it comes and it hits this side of town, it's gonna be ugly. But I definitely know it's I know Seattle get pounded too. So yeah, you gotta be careful out there in that snow if you're traveling. It's supposed to snow here in New Mexico tomorrow morning. Yeah, man, we got a little bit of snow. We ain't get hit like we ain't get hit with the winter snow yet. Not yet, but we know it's coming. We know it's coming for sure. We definitely know it's coming. Queen over here snacking, y'all.
Yes, I
I was gonna try to steal a snack, but I didn't want to get my hand popped live on YouTube, you know. So I'm gonna wait till we turn the camera off. If there's any left, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna try to steal some, y'all. I'm gonna go for it when the camera's off. I'm gonna take a piece. It's good. It look good over here. Um, talking about the two leg. Oh, I missed it then. Missed it. Mike and AA will probably work with it. We do live streams from time to time. Just contact them. We do live streams. Yeah, I know. We be in their live streams. We definitely be in their live streams. Um, we definitely go watch them when they live. Yeah, it's the snowflake people. Oh, I missed that. That went over my head. My bad. That went over my head. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. We got a lot of snowflakes here in Connecticut too. And when it pours, it pours. The two-leg snowflake. Y'all know what my excuse is. I was a little behind, but I'm caught up now. So forgive me, you know. Please, y'all, if y'all just joined the broadcast or the live feed, I keep saying broadcast. If y'all could please hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. Don't hit the thumbs down button. People be like, oh, you or hit the thumbs down. I don't really want y'all to do that. So I don't want to tell you to do something I don't really want you to do. So please, if anything, hit the thumbs up button. Yes, cameras everywhere. I have a lot of content to put up, but I had to take a break for a while. You know how it gets. Yeah, you know, it definitely auditing could definitely get it definitely takes a toll. I could say it takes a toll. Um, definitely takes a toll. And then it could get expensive too, y'all. Trust me, it could get expensive when you traveling and you notice that gas. You know what I'm saying? You notice that gas tab goes up. You like, oh my god. You know, oh my god. Like wow, but you know, we enjoy doing it, so you know, we keep it pushing. You know, we like doing it, and we know that people want to see it and you know possibly learn something. And that's the thing, man. That now it became if we could educate people, you know, people watch our video and really understand and get an understanding of what's going on in the video, and not so much the the laughing parts of it and then you know the comedy part of it because there are times where we give them a run for their money. You know what I'm saying? When they act crazy, they talk crazy, we give them a run for their money. Um, um, but if somebody could learn something from a video we post and possibly save their freedom or help somebody else, you know, in a situation to get out of that situation, then I feel like, you know, then we're doing what we're supposed to do. So we just had a baby and I have no extra time right now. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations on a new baby. Congratulations on a new baby. Hey, congratulations. It could put a strain on relationship that you had before the activism. Yeah, that's true. It could definitely put a strain on a relationship. It could. Because there's times, man, where I want to go audit and she don't, and there's times where she want to audit and I don't. Um, and then there's times where we neither one of us want to, you know, and we gotta encourage each other, like, you know, come on, we gotta go. You know, it's time to go. You know, so but we do good because we do the audits together. So a lot of it is easy. You know, a lot of times when she don't feel like it, I'd be like, all right, you know, there's a lot of times I don't feel like she'd be like, all right. But when we both don't feel like it, we push each other to go anyway. The baby is very beautiful, cameras everywhere. That's what's up, man. I gotta go check, see if it's on the channel. On the channel. Gene Nicholson. I don't even know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I guess that went over my head too. Somebody gotta help me with that one so I catch up. Thanks for joining the chat, y'all. Anybody got any questions? Any suggestions if you watched our videos? If you haven't, please do. If you subscribe, we appreciate y'all. If you haven't or you're not, please do, and we'll appreciate you too. You know, for sure. Um, how did your family and friends feel about your activism? Um, well, the thing you see, we got law enforcement. We got law enforcement in our family. Um, so it makes for a difficult conversation at times, but for the most part, you know, they tell us to be careful, you know, be safe and you know, try to always have a plan, you know, and always have a backup plan for the backup plan, especially when you're leaving an audit. So we take you know, we take different steps to make sure we're straight. Um, but it definitely makes for a difficult conversation at times. But for the most part, we're both sort of like, we're grown, so like that's our position is like, listen, like, I'm grown. Hmm. You feel me? So, um, hey, you know, you know, but for the most part, they watch. They definitely watch. They get laughs, and then they learn stuff too. So it's not, it's not like they don't learn stuff. There's law enforcement in our family that learned about the First Amendment because of, not learned about it, but a little more educated about it. Not because they were in our videos but because of what we do and the questions they had after the videos. Like, so like, it's definitely a rewarding thing. Record America, what's going on with it? Thanks for joining the broadcast, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We just any questions or suggestions to us, man. We're taking all questions or whatever. Leave ID in the car. Yeah, we never take anything with our names on it with us. Only because the illegal search and seizure is real. Um, so if they ever pat us down and try to, you know, remove a wallet or anything like that, they won't find anything. So yeah, we never bring it out the car with us. There's other relationship strains that I am talking about. It can be political for some people. Yeah, yeah, for sure. There's family members and close friends that don't agree with what we do, and feel like we're wrong. They feel like that, we don't have a right to do what we're doing. So it definitely causes a strain. It's just, you know, because you're uneducated, because you disagree, don't mean I'm gonna stop, and it don't mean I don't love you. It just means that I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, just like you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and we move on from there. So there's when it comes to a point where you learn to accept some things, or you don't, and you reject it, and you just don't deal with that. So um, on the other behalf, you got a choice. If that's something that you can't deal with, and I mean, I don't know. Um, Recording America. Are you guys a couple? Yeah, we better be. We better be a couple. We a couple.
Of course.
Wow. Yeah, we better be a couple, girl.
You're the king.
I'm king, you heard? Yeah, we better be a couple. It was great to see you and your family in the live stream the other day. Oh, that's what's up. I gotta go subscribe so I can catch up, man. They giving them shout out too. Mexican saying, hey, yeah, man. So yeah, we got a little bit of time in, y'all. We got a little bit of time in. You feel me?
I want to see what World Citizen talking about today.
I think he does his show in like 30 minutes. Very well, is my husband. We gotta go. I gotta go find out who that is so I can go check it out. Because we new to this, y'all. We only been, in the auditing community for about 5 months now. So we don't really know everybody, so we still trying to make our way around the YouTube world. Read and understand all the state law about the ID. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. That's something Queen and I talked about a couple of weeks ago is when we travel. If we ever get to a point where we're able to travel and we're able to do audits in other states, we want to be educated about the laws there too, because we don't want to. We know that things change depending on the state you're in. So we don't want to run into no issues out of state for sure. So we definitely going to be educated about, this on the state level, the different laws and stuff. But we know, of course, the Constitution overrides a lot of if the law can't trump the Constitution. So um, we're definitely also aware of that. Um, but we're definitely going to educate ourselves about on the local level. So um, it's my personal auditing channel. Oh, oh, and I feel crazy. I feel stupid now. I was never well to the snooze. I was never here. Yeah, so every state requires reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime in order to demand ID. Oh yeah, absolutely, of course, yeah. Um, I mean, so we just want to be aware of it. We just don't want to, walk into any situation uneducated, So we're gonna do our best, you know, just do our best not to get in any situation where we can't get out of. Some states you actually have to be arrested in order to ID. Yeah, I know. I've seen that, and I learned that watching audits. Other auditors. Um, because in some states that's not the case, and I learned that. Like, wow, there are some states that you don't have to ID until you're actually under arrest. So I said, that's good to know. Just gotta freshen up on that before we even leave the state to go do an audit. Um, like I said, educate ourselves and make sure we cool on all levels. That's 63802. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I heard somebody. I heard somebody from there. We watch what's his name? Butasi. We watch him. We watch uh who else? There's a couple of them, man, that we didn't mention that we definitely watch a
What's her
lot of
name?
auditors.
Bassy?
Um oh yeah, Bessie, we watch
Yeah,
her.
yeah, I like
Um
her.
yeah, there's a lot of auditors we watch, man. Will you ever do a silent audit? Um we never even talked about that, man. Did we mentioned that before, right? To do an
Don't say
audit and
nothing.
say nothing at all. Um Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be cool to do a silent audit, in my opinion. Like I would like to do a silent audit, say absolutely
I might
nothing at
have to
all.
call out sick that day because I don't think I will, you
You
know.
don't want to be quiet.
I don't think it, especially if it
she
gets
don't.
disrespectful. I don't think so.
She don't want to be quiet.
I'm gonna call out sick that day.
Not me. I'm going to work that day. I'm gonna definitely want to do a silent audit.
I mean, I got a voice now, you know.
I know y'all
Before I
might have to do a silent audit. You know.
before I was afraid, you know. I found my voice.
Silence is hard to maintain. For real, man, because
Whew.
they be getting on my nerves sometimes, man. They get on my nerves. And that be the point. We go in there cordial, cool, and calm, and then, you know, it bugs me out how they have the audacity to interrupt your video in the first place, right? And then when you ask them for their name and position, now they don't want to even talk to you anymore. Like, can I help you? That's me. May I have your name and position? I'm not gonna give you my name. Like that's just ridiculous. Like that, and then just at that point where you realize you're paying these people to talk to you like that, to not give you their name and position. Um, and that part always blows my mind. It always blows my mind to think, wow, these people don't even like they don't care. Like a lot of them don't care. They genuinely don't care. Listen, I'm going home at 4 or 5 o'clock. Um, so whatever you got to take care of, like these people really don't care, man, and it's sad because they're in a position to deal with people and they don't want to, you know. You know, like you don't want to deal with people. Don't get a deal with people kind of job. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to deal with people. Don't get a job dealing with people. Silence allows them to only assume what's going on. That's when it gets interesting. The assumption, yeah, for real.
It's times
The government way
before we go into an audit, we tell ourselves, like, we want to stay calm, we want to keep it cool. But one of them will say something that'll just trigger either one of us, and it's over from there. Man, like I said, I'm gonna call out sick that day.
Listen, and that's what happens. So, um, silence is definitely something hard to maintain. It's definitely hard to something to maintain.
Especially
Our
when you
government is
being
out of control.
disrespected.
Hell yeah, the government out of control. And that's the thing too. Like, the weird thing is, how they conveniently ignore the facts on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that blows my mind, how government conveniently ignores certain things that goes on, that happens. And they come up with all type of alternative truth to everything. You know what I'm saying? So accountability is trash. Government is terrible. It's worse. Definitely out of control. Hero bro from New Zealand. Shout out to Daniel from New Zealand. Wow, that's dope, man. We got a viewer from New Zealand. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining the live feed. We appreciate you all the way from New Zealand. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe and the notification bell, y'all. If y'all not subscribed already, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that thumbs up button, please and thank you. We appreciate it. Don't hit the thumbs down button though. Please don't. We're nice people. You know what I'm saying? Like don't hit the thumbs down. Don't hit the thumbs down button on us. You know. That's dope though. All the way from New Zealand, man. That's great. All the way from New Zealand. We got a viewer from New Zealand. Shout out to us. You know. We got a viewer from New Zealand, y'all. Shit. Doing good. For real. Sorry. Thumbs down is better than nothing. For real? I ain't know that, man. I ain't know. I be hearing people say, if anything, hit a thumbs down. I be like, oh, like, no, man. You know? A few thumbs down. How's the algorithm shows a little diversity? Oh, okay. Okay. We definitely didn't know that. Let me fix this camera. This thing is drifting. I don't know why, y'all.
I told you that's what you do.
Not even touching it, and it's just drifting away. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. All right.
Oh my God.
Let me pull this a little closer. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I don't know how to say when it's sliding over. My mic right there. Your mic right there. There we go. I had to fix that. I got bad OCD. Any engagement is good. That's what's up, man. I ain't know that. I ain't know that. All right, y'all. Well, yeah, if you hate it, you know, if you hate us, nah. Nah, we appreciate it though, man. Like we appreciate the love, man. Like a lot of people, sent us emails and keep and encourage us. There's people that send a lot of emails, man, encouraging us, to keep on, um, and we respond back to them, man. So we definitely have an email. If you guys want to contact, we're definitely contactable at mystatetransparency@gmail.com. We're on Facebook. We're on TikTok. Of course, YouTube. Um, what else? I think that's it for now. I think that's it. I always get the same 20 thumbs down on all my videos.
Really?
I look forward to them like old friends. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we get
Well,
a lot of thumbs down too.
got the view.
I don't see them no more though. I think they stopped them from doing it. Can't even do thumbs down no more. Cause I don't see them no more. I just see all thumbs up. I'd be like, oh, okay. Okay. Everybody vibing with us. You feel me? And then I read the comments like, oh my God. Oh my God. Some of them hate us. They'd be like, ah,
It's hard not to read the comments and not want to respond,
yeah.
especially if they're a little salty, you know?
Facts.
Hard not to get
Facts.
salty back.
Yeah, they be telling us to get a job, you feel me, or go get a real job. Like what? Only if you knew, man, I'd be tired. You feel me? We work all the time. What's wrong with y'all, man? Some of the comments, man, just uh I don't know. They be telling us to get a job, y'all. You know, we got a job. They be telling us to
Say, go get another one.
go get another job. You feel me? Like what? I subscribe, bro. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. We got another sub, you know. We're definitely gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're definitely gonna try to be safe doing it too. 20 thumbs down and 1K thumbs up. My channel has a 95% thumbs up rate. That's good.
That's really good.
That's really good. That's good. Yeah, hell yeah. That's real good. 95%.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I like 95%. 95% is really good. You know, 95%. Anybody got any advice, any more advice for us? Like being new auditors and haven't really traveled yet, or haven't really met up with any auditors yet. Anybody got any advice, as a seasoned auditor to be aware of certain things? I know you guys mentioned the different laws in the states, which is definitely a good one to be aware of. You guys mentioned, being careful with working with just anybody. So we're definitely aware of that. The silent audits, we learned that. That's a good suggestion, doing a silent audit. We're definitely going to do one of those, but we're definitely going to try. So we can't make any promises on that one yet. Use a body camera. Yeah, we definitely have body cameras. We don't use them though.
Yeah, we don't use
We don't use them, and we got to. We should, and we know it. And we don't. I don't know. And you know what? Let me be honest. Let me be honest. You know what happened? We got some new equipment, y'all. That's what happened. That's what really happened. We got new equipment, and it was hard for us to learn how to use this gimbal. To get it to turn the phone the right way, it was just crazy. We got the Mac Pro Air. It was a little difficult to learn how to do the. It's difficult for us learning how to do the edits on the new equipment. What else? We got the 360, which is what we use to do. We use the 360 in the iPhone with the gimbal on the last video we uploaded. But the majority of that video, we use the 360 view on to do that for that audit. That video we uploaded on that audit. So it just took us a while to get used to the equipment, and so learning how to use this stuff is a little crazy and nerve-wracking. Have some bail money saved. Keep your phones with a password. No cops can't get in. Yes, we definitely got passwords on the phone. We definitely we definitely thought about the bond and attorney fees before we even stepped foot out on our first audit. So we definitely put we definitely secured, put a little bit aside for that, just in case things go bad. Um, but we hoping things don't go bad. We hoping that it don't get bad. But we know sometimes things could be inevitable. So, um, and I don't know if we're prepared, but we're in a good situation. If anything go bad, for the first time, we're in a good situation for that. Um, I think you guys are doing great. I look forward to your content, and I like your channel is going to grow rapidly if you keep it up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we appreciate that. That's humbling, man, for real. To hear another auditor that's been doing it for a while, to tell us that, it's humbling to us because we didn't expect that coming in. So whenever we hear somebody tell us to keep doing what we're doing, or we got great content, or or even suggest we change things, or whatever, we always appreciate it, man. Like we always appreciate the advice and everything else, man. Unless it's just ridiculous and it's just somebody just want to be a bootlegger, and of course we're not just gonna take no advice from anybody, but we definitely appreciate the encouragement. Definitely be needing it, you know. Not gonna lie, auditors definitely need to be encouraged, because it's easy to become weary. It's easy to become tired doing it. I'm not gonna lie. There's been days where I've said to myself, like, I don't know. But when you think about the ultimate, the reasonings behind it, it's hard to give up, man. It makes it impossible because, people, there's injustices still going on, and people don't need to go through that. We don't need our rights violated. We don't need the cops, asking us for ID and they don't have a reason to. We just don't need it. We don't need that harassment, man. I'm tired of it. And I know a lot of countless amounts of people all over the world tired of it, and they need the education. Um, and we need the education. So we're gonna keep going and keep doing what we're doing. Try to remain reserved, cordial, and assertive. Yeah, we try. We definitely try, man. We definitely try to stand our ground, and the only thing that we're trying to change a little bit, not too much, but we're trying to tone down the aggressive part of, because I get, we just get in a space where it pisses us right off, and we're trying to get better at, you know, um, I guess self-control, for lack of a better way to put it. Not that we're out of control. It's just some things that we're trying to change. Man, I ain't trying to change nothing, man. I'm about to be talking shit to these people, man. Don't talk to me crazy. Nah, man. Nah, man. Hell no, nah, man. That's not us.
I don't want to be a robot.
Tripping,
I don't want to be a robot.
Hell no, man. Hell no. If they act crazy, then shit. Shit, don't act crazy, Hell no. I was tripping. I was tripping for a second. You feel me? Don't ever pull the race car unless you know it's absolutely the case. Yeah, that's something. We don't really play. We don't play those type of games. I mean, there's certain times where you could kind of have an idea, but anybody could have an idea about anything. I just don't, I don't put it there unless it belongs there. So no, I try to stay away from it. Some of my views and opinions and are just simply irrelevant and don't matter, especially for in a public view. So we don't really address to get into that too much. Let me know if you guys ever visit Seattle. Man, I wish we could. I wish we could, but if we do, wherever we visit, wherever we're gonna definitely post what state or city. If we leave Connecticut, you're definitely gonna know where we're going. If you check the channel page and everything, you're definitely gonna know where we're going, and we're not going to give away where we're going exactly, like what audit we're going to do ahead of time, but we'll definitely keep you guys updated if we, ever have the opportunity to leave the state and do audits. You're definitely going to know what state we're headed to. We'll definitely keep you updated with that. Um, audit community is intolerant to racism claim. Yeah, I hear that. I understand that. That's good advice I've heard from a fellow auditor. And to conduct yourself in jury and agreement with the watcher. Jeff Gray. Oh yeah, conduct yourselves as if the jury and the agreement are watching. Yeah, I understand that. I get that part too.
Yeah.
I definitely get that part. But like I said, sometimes I just, you know, that thought crossed my mind. I work hard, and these people get paid off of people like me to treat us like that, and it's just hard to attain it sometimes. So, you know, yeah, definitely. Oh, let me see. Oh wow, we've been live for a full hour. That's what's up. I don't even feel like I owe or do it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like an hour.
I thought you was gonna lie, be like, no, it's fine.
No. So who live we running to?
Mm-hmm. Better you conduct yourself, the worse the bad police service will look. Yeah, that's a true fact too. That's a true fact. Our last video was an example of that. The last video we uploaded was a perfect example of that because um especially the employees, the security guards, even the state trooper was just way out of line. It was so uneducated. It was disgusting. The way they were telling us we couldn't come in and what we couldn't do and not gonna do, but we stayed calm, cool, and collected for that audit. The last one we uploaded, and it did make them look a lot worse than it would have if they stayed a little bit if they were a little more educated about it. Um, yeah, so, but it definitely made them look a little bit worse than it would have you know, if we were a little more animated.
Let me start out the door.
Yeah, we stayed in the lobby, waited for them to educate themselves about what was going on, and then we did our thing after that. And the cop got on my nerve a little bit inside, though. I don't know if y'all seen that part. I told him to stop talking to me. And what else we're working on too is trying to just limit the video to all content, you know. But that video was kind of long, and we ran into that. We ran into that situation at the door, So it wasn't like we had time to uh, get in or minimize anything. So that audit got crazy fast. Um, Shout out to the people in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for joining the chat. Um, we went live to answer any questions or take any advice. You guys got any suggestions? Um, that's what we went live for. We also went live to tell everybody, the subscribers and the supporters, that we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love and the response we've been getting from the community. So uh, it definitely don't go unnoticed, man. We appreciate it. Mm. Yeah, so I mean, yeah,
No, that was
that was you.
that
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 was the
was
kick. That was the kick.
that
Oh,
was
that
that
was,
was the Bruce Lee kick.
there we go. Thanks for joining the live, y'all. We got 11. I think that's the highest I've seen since we started this live. It was 11 people, man. We got 11 of y'all. Let me get some likes, y'all. I can't even tell if we got the likes or not because I can't even see it. So, but we appreciate y'all. Are you conservatives or I don't even know, to be honest with you. I never really got into like a political party or I don't know. I guess I don't know. You know, I have no idea what I am, to be honest. You know, of course, I got thoughts and opinions and views and everything else. I just don't know how to label it, to be honest. I never really looked at it as something to like, I don't know. I have no idea. That's a good question, though. I have no idea. I've never been asked that. Nobody ever asked me that question. That's a good one. I don't know. You a conservative?
I don't even know how to answer that. And that's a fact.
I'm getting tired of ducking out of this camera. Yeah, but that's a good question. Record America. I don't know. I might be. I have no. I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. I might be. I don't know how to categorize it. I love it that the art community is political. Most of us don't even vote. Um. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I have the last couple of years, but I haven't before that. You know, I haven't before that. I subbed to your channel. James Wooden, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I subbed your channel the very first time I saw you. Saw one of your artists. You two are doing great. Don't be discouraged. What you two are doing takes guts and a passion for our freedoms. Don't give up. Yo, James Wooden, appreciate you for that, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate you. We're just saying how much we appreciate when people say that to us, man, because we need to be encouraged. You get what I'm saying? Like it's something definitely good to hear. Um, and definitely encouraging, man. So shout out to you for that. Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio, man. Shout out to Big Columbus, Ohio. I know it's cold out there right now. Lord of mercy. It's cold in Connecticut. So and we all the way in Connecticut, but shout out to you, man. Stay warm out there. Lord, I know it's cold. I used to live in Michigan for a little while. Um and living near them Great Lakes. Man, oh man, the water, the air that come off that water. Mm, 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 mm. Too cold over there. It's too cold, man. Others are free men and women, not parties. That's the truth. I think people are men and women. I don't know. I don't know how, the whole party label came about, man. I think that's the problem too. We just eliminate all of that and be people, be normal, like who cares if you're a Democrat and if you're a Republican because of the way you think or independent, um, what if, come on, you know. That's the problem. Like, you want to elect so many Republicans and Democrats. If people didn't know, then that wouldn't matter. We get a lot further, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I think. I don't know. Is that conservative thinking? Or I don't know. Too many haters out there. Yeah, there's a lot of get a lot of haters, that's for sure. We get a lot of haters, especially on TikTok, man. They be tearing us up on TikTok. Whoa. They be tearing us up on TikTok. I was reading the comments one day. I'm like, I can't do this.
I don't read them.
Queen don't even read the comments, y'all. I read the comments. I was like, man, they hate us. So, a lot. They hate us. Why? We nice people. We didn't break the law, y'all. We ain't break the law. We do what's legal, man. Just because you don't like it don't mean we're bad people. But I don't know. TikTok almost broke my soul. It was breaking my heart. You know, it was breaking my heart. Uh, Conservatives isn't a party. Oh, I ain't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not educated about the parties. Shit. I don't know. I probably should find out. Somebody gonna ask me that one day. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. They're gonna be like, what? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have a sit down one day and let people be the judge of what type of party I fit in. I've heard all type of terms though. Like I've heard right wing, I've heard left wing, I've heard conservative, I heard hard right, I heard hard left. I was waiting for an uppercut, like a party or a group called uppercut or like left jab or something. Like I didn't know what direction it was going in. You feel me? I was like, damn, they hard left wing. Like, who's upstairs? Who's the basement? You feel me? Like if you're in the left wing, who's on the right? Who's on the, you know, you're on the center wing. Don't make any sense to me. I don't know. That's just the way I think. Serve the Constitution. That's what we need. You know? Let me see. Yeah, man. So that's what some of the situations I've watched YouTube handle would have me sweating it. Like, oh man, I'm going to jail. Shit. Nah, there's been times. There's been times. Me and Queen talked about it when we got back to the car. There's been times where I absolutely thought I was gonna get arrested because this is how I feel. Like, there's no way. Um, you know, uh, no. Um, I'm going in. I'm going in that building. If we're legally able to. That building is open. Yeah. No, we're not leaving when you want. No, we're not doing that. You know. So there's been times where I thought, oh well, this gonna be it. But it hasn't happened yet. And I've told people before, I'm nervous on every single audit. Every single audit. Every single audit. I'm nervous more than past nervous.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I go on every audit and I'm nervous
He
because
doesn't admit it to me though. Say, oh, you scared, you nervous.
but there's a difference. And Queen don't do it. She'd be like, are you scared? No, I'm not scared.
And I asked him,
But
are
I'm
you
nervous.
nervous?
Yeah, I'm always nervous, especially when it deals with the police, man. Always, every single encounter, I'm nervous because things could go bad fast. You know what I'm saying? Like things could go bad fast. And I'm not even talking about my race. You get what I'm saying? Like because things go bad fast for all types of people. You get what I'm saying? Throughout the world. So um and it has I'm not referring to my race at all. But with police, for some reason, all types of people, no matter what you look like, you have an encounter with police, your life depend on it. I don't know why. It's just weird. They put on that badge and they just become something different. So um, and of course, not all of them, but it's too many. And too many that don't come forward when the wrong thing is done. So um, I don't know what happens. But we definitely been in some situations where we thought things were gonna go bad, and I'm nervous in every situation on every audit. So um yeah, let me fix my mic. My bad. I think I'm talking too much, so I gotta keep lighting this thing. Absolutely hate American values. Too many of them that hate the American values, and they punch out and want the American values to, help them and get them along and all of that. But for some reason, they put that badge on. Like I said, they turn to something else. I have no idea why. My favorite is when you can hear the heartbeat on the body cam, especially in the heated situation where you can hear the heart going crazy. You probably hear mine going real crazy when we're doing the audit. If I had a body camera on, because I just get uncomfortable around them, man, and I just get uncomfortable around them, and um I hate when they're wrong and they know they're wrong. It bothers me. Like, it bothers me. So my heart is a million miles per hour. The moment I see them coming, my heart is at a million miles per hour. But you wouldn't know it. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know that by the with my demeanor and the way I talk and everything else. You wouldn't know that. But believe me, my heart at a million miles per hour. Nervous, not scared at all, but nervous. Things could go bad, and you know. Triggered by basic civil rights. And that's a huge problem. That's a big problem for Americans, and not only Americans but people around the world. Um, to be triggered by something, and it would be completely different if it was illegal, if it was up for discussion, if it was still in the courts, or there's no case on it yet. So no Supreme Court case file on it, so um, that's just not the case, so and the fact that these people are not educated about it is sickening. They took an oath to it. You know what I'm saying? And I always say too, well, we're in the state of Connecticut. It's so ironic to me, right? Peep this, y'all. Connecticut is the constitutional state. Connecticut is the constitutional state. On our license plate, everybody got a different, got their own personalized thing for the state. Ours is the constitutional state. And I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why officers are not required to learn and pass certain uh, pop quizzes and tests, on the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Like, why to graduate your school? Because obviously it's a problem that you don't know it. So, why not, you know, integrate some type of plan, some type of, you know, training that deals with learning the Constitution, front, back, and inside out. Because, obviously they're running into problems not knowing it. So you might as well get ahead of it and not stay behind it. That's just me. Triggered by the same principles they're sworn to defend. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Terrible. Yeah, go figure, right? With winners here. Are you two planning on doing those audits that happen mostly indoors, like post office, police stations, and departments of health? Um, yeah, a lot of our audits are indoor. I think in the beginning our audit started indoor and then we did it outside. It was at the New Haven Police Department, but a lot of our audits are inside. We do DSS offices. We did a couple of police stations. We do the city halls. Um,
We
yeah.
did housing authority before.
We've done a housing authority. Um, so yeah, we're definitely looking to do. We're gonna do a lot more police stations and um, look into especially the DSS offices and uh, the Department of Health, um, because they need to be educated too. And I see it like if you got nothing to hide, you shouldn't be worried about it. Just like they feel like that's why they put their cameras up. If you're gonna do the right thing when you come in these offices, if you're gonna do the right thing, then why are you worried about our cameras in these buildings that's recording you from the moment you walk in and even before that? the moment you come onto that property, they're recording you. And if you have no reason, to fear that camera, then you shouldn't. If there's nothing to hide, you got no guilty conscience about it, then why be upset about it, right? So when we come in with our camera, why be upset about it? I don't get it. A revenue generator, generating revenue. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like the interference of that. They want that revenue to be great. They keep they position and make themselves look good. People aren't playing because so many are act this way. Yeah, I mean, that's the truth, man. Like you run into these people that are uneducated about the Constitution, so they become, they support things that they have no idea what they're supporting. And like I've heard before, time and time again, I've heard a lot of auditors say it, rights are like muscle. If you don't use them, you'll lose them. And I like that term, and I always say it. I always tell people that when I'm explaining to them what I do, and my the Facebook friends I have on my personal page and all of that, so when I'm trying to explain to them, it you know, it gets, it gets difficult, y'all. It gets difficult trying to explain to people that are uneducated and they misinformed, and sometimes their reaction could poison the next person's reaction and destroy that chance of them being educated. You know. Motor City Free Press. What's going on? Shout out to you. Thanks for joining the broadcast. I appreciate you. America's DP prices, that's for sure. Say what up, my peoples. One love. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining the live feed. Appreciate you. If y'all haven't already and you're watching, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, the share button, the notification buttons, all type of buttons, y'all. Just hit all of them. You feel me? Hit all the buttons available. You know. There's so many to name. You just go ahead and hit all of them. You know. Go ahead and hit all of them. Set America's in deep crisis. Yeah, man. It is. That's why we need more people to pick up the camera and hold them accountable and push it out as far as we could, and hopefully keep it out, man, and have a whole new generation of law enforcement and a whole new generation of public servants and public officials that come in and be more on board to change, and not the traditional corruption and cheating the people. The same people that pays their salary, they should have some type of, respect, man, and they don't. It's sad. It's sad, like they think their boss is their supervisor. They go in, they don't disrespect them. I'm sure if they came in with a camera, they'll wave, give their name, everything. So that's not your boss. That's just your supervisor. We're your boss. And you should treat us like, you could be fired or sent home for talking to me crazy. I'm gonna write you up. Don't talk to me like that, So I don't know. I agree. I saw an interview last night with the author who wrote a book about the criminalization of the poor, how local governments trap poor people into a cycle of never-ending fines. Yeah, it happens. And people putting the people in low-income housing areas and high crime areas, and you live in those communities and they target those places, man, and they pull people over, they give them fines on the highways, not in just those communities though, but everywhere. They're not just targeting bad communities now or no anymore. They targeting everywhere, everything moving. You know, they don't care what community you live in now. They gonna come to your community and they need that money. They need to make ends. And there's a quota to meet. Don't be fooled. Don't think there's not. So whatever community you live in, trust me when I tell you, every opportunity they have to stiff you and for some fines and you know, it gets healthy. Trust me, it gets really healthy. I just renewed my license. And I go there with $30. They turn me around and no, sir, you need a renewal, and that's gonna cost $96. I'm like, ooh, oh, okay. Like, come on, man, that's a lot of money, y'all. I renew my license. Come on, man. Y'all don't gotta charge that much. It's just a picture. I look the same, man. Like, come on, leave me alone, man. Stop taking our money like that. Hey, look how many people got a license that pay that. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, there's people going into DMV somewhere to get a renewal. They just get jacked. You pay more and more money for some reason. I don't know how that works. You know, just start paying more and more money every time. Just more, it costs more. So yeah, it's definitely all about the funding and taxing people. Yeah, well, I mean, and the people that are uneducated about the Constitution make it easier for them to accomplish that too. Our cameras everywhere. It makes it very easy for them to accomplish that. When people jump on board with something they're uneducated about, and they push that agenda absent-mindedly, because they're ignorant to the truth, to the facts. So um, you know, that's why it's important to keep doing these videos and keep the more people see it, they're either gonna get tired of seeing it and block it from being viewed, or they're gonna take time to actually try to understand it, and have a different view on it, but as long as we got law enforcement also poisoning people, by their reaction, that's the thing, if law enforcement is trained on the Constitution and the First Amendment, and especially and they were educated in general, a little bit more educated on the law, simple law that a lot of law enforcement is uneducated about. If that training changed and those officers got better educated about those things in those areas, it would change the way they react to certain situations. When they're auditing, they won't tell people, oh, they're out here to get a reaction. That's just what they do. These are people, they just recording, they're just causing you to have an uproar. They want to create this content to get paid on YouTube and social media and blah, blah. And instead of telling them, listen, they're here recording because this is their First Amendment right protected by the Constitution. There's nothing they're doing wrong, and we can't force them to stop because they have a right to do what they're doing. That will solve a lot of the problems. You get what I'm saying? Like the communication to the people that has a problem with what you're doing, if they're educated the right way the first time, then you won't have so many people that are so angry, disgruntled about something that we have a right to do. You know what I'm saying? It's legal. We have a right to do it like any other right we have. So I think the initial explanation and initial response, the demeanor and you know, all depends on education. Because if you know the law and you're not ignorant to it, then you should enforce it. But if you're ignorant to the law and your training was trash, and you were trained the way you were trained, and that's what you believe, then it's higher up in that. That's why it's not just a regular basic officer on the streets. These people are uneducated all the way up to chief of police and past that. There's a lot of them that create these laws, and they on board with it, and until it's not really in their favor anymore. Now they don't like it. Just because they don't like it and it don't really work in their favor 100% of the time, then they want to be away with it. But education, got to get the system to change. You know, Officers should be required to take at least 6 months, 6 months, 9 months to a year training on the Constitution, education in general. Period. Let me go scroll up a little bit. Just as all politics is local, every revolution begins on your street, in your neighborhood, at your kitchen table. I'm shocked at how the tyranny. I'm shocked at how so many cops either don't know the law or don't care. Agree with you, and that's a fact. They either don't know it or they don't care, and that's a big problem. 9 times out of 10, they don't know and they don't care, because and it's evident they're there for a paycheck. If you care, it will show. When you don't care, you get tyrant officers. If you cared, you would report when your buddy did something wrong and violated somebody's constitutional rights. You would at least have a conversation with that officer. Listen, bro, I'm not gonna say anything this time, but I'm telling you right now, that shit ain't flying no more. Don't do that when we work together. We're not violating people's rights. We're not doing that. That's what we took an oath to protect it. That's gonna be that. And if you don't like it, get another partner. If every officer was trained that way, it'd be different, but of course that's not reality right now. So, you know, the problem is too big to go away, but at least we are documenting the tyranny for the future generations to study and understand what went wrong. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. They do not care. Most misconduct is covered by qualified immunity. Randall, yeah, that was the truth. That was the truth for Connecticut for a long time, but as of this year in July, um, Connecticut qualified immunity was abolished. So Connecticut police officers, they don't have qualified immunity anymore. They can't lean on that uh, when shiznit hit the fan for them. There's no more qualified immunity in the state of Connecticut. That's out the window. So they're held accountable. You know, they're held accountable, and I think that's a good step in the right direction. For Connecticut, we needed that, and that was a big win. I think that needed to be a big win for every state in the United States, um, and not just the United States, but anywhere else that they might have it. I don't know if it's past the United States or not, but that qualified immunity don't need to exist because that's a dangerous path. People die, and it's just too crazy to have a non no expiration date on your get out of jail free card. That's just crazy. Yeah, they abolished it. Yeah, this year a lot of states did. Um, and that's a good step in the right direction. I think we need that, and that's a fact. We need that abolished throughout the country. You know. Mhm. You all right? Yeah, man. So I know y'all. I hope everybody hit that subscribe button. I hope everybody hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, man. Please. And thank you. Hit all the buttons, y'all. Hit the like button, share, comment, all of the buttons that's available. Go ahead and hit them all. It's too many to mention, so we need y'all to hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons. All right, y'all. I'm getting hungry, y'all. So we're gonna bring this broadcast to a close. Um, I get a little hungry. Yeah, no. And we gotta be up early tomorrow. So we're gonna bring this live feed to a close, man. But we appreciate everybody that tuned in and watched, man. Showed love, commented, engaged in us, asked questions, and gave us your input and feedback. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate the love. We have, everything that you guys show us, man. We humbled by it, and we appreciate y'all. Really appreciate the conversation and your work. Peace and respect. Good night. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, share if you could, man, please, and thank you. We appreciate that. The most important thing though, hit that like button, share the content, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. It's your boy King,
Your girl Queen.
My State Transparency.
Bye.
We out of here, y'all.